And so we are creating these views for preparing on documents. Okay, first I'm creating some scenes. Already many are there, but so I'm creating only some 4 or 5 pages for making layout. First, I'm preparing some living hall view. So this is one that, so I will update this on the positive living room. Okay. Next, I will go to next scene. What I will do is I'll come here and I will see the kitchen. Camera 2 point perspective. So when you are changing this into rendering images or for document, so you will use this all the field of view, eye height, and camera option. This all you will use. So I'm adding this scene as kitchen. Okay, this is living room. This is kitchen. And next I want one plan view. Okay, for that I will go to our view and so here on the top view I will click and I will make it as parallel projection. I will off the shadows. Okay, if you want you can change the styles also. Model construction. Okay, I will go to mm, here. Okay, this is view. And see here, if you see here chairs are missing that lines. So for that what you have to do is go to mix, edit here and section line width one. Mm, Profiles on, and you have to click on this last profiles. I'll give line weight 1. Okay, so it will looks lighter. One or two is looking too dark. Okay, this plan view I will save. So this one I'll update, save as new style, and this is plan view. Okay, next I will go here and I want some elevations. Okay, first I will unhide all. Okay, now I'll take section plane. I'll click here. To move that section plane, you have to select that section plane, take move tool, and you have to move that in which direction you want. Okay, I want to see this view. And go to back view. Okay, and here I will keep parallel projection, and here what you have to do is so this section plane is showing, right? To hide that section plane, you have to go to view and you have to off section planes. Okay, then it will off the section plane. So you can save this, can update this, and you can rename as bookshelf. Okay, bookshelf. Next you can go to another view. So I want like kitchen view I want. So take section plane, click here. Okay, just move this. Okay. And then projection. So and again I will off the section planes. So you can see this. And update this. Rename as kitchen SV section view, kitchen section view. Press enter. Okay, so I created some living room, kitchen view, and plan view, and bookshelf section view, kitchen section view. Okay, so I created some 5 pages. If you want, you can create more according to the plan. Then I will make it a document with these 5 views. So for creating document, what you have to do is first thing you have to create the views. and then you have to go to file and send to layout. Okay, this is option. When you click on send to layout, it is asking your model must be saved before sending it to layout. Do you want to save the model in your now? So what it is saying is you have to save the file first. How much you did, that much you have to save. Then you have to send to layout. Then it will start opening the layout software. Okay, when we are in installing three icons is installed, right? So in that it will open into the layout. After opening the layout, it will ask us to select the type of a title blocks you want, a type of paper. So if you are working in a A4 size landscape or A4 portrait, or if you are using any tablet, okay, for tablet also you have one type of settings here. For example, landscape model, if you are creating means I'm selecting this plane. Okay, like this it will come. If you see here in which view we saved, the same view came here in layout. Okay, so here what we have to do is this is created as a page one. So now in page one I want like that rendering view. So what I have to do is you have to change the scenes, you must have to highlight this option, right? In SketchUp model viewport, okay, scenes. To change scenes, you have to click on the particular image, okay, particular scene on the screen. Okay, it will show this. Then the dialog box will be highlighted. Okay, here I want which scene? I want living room. Okay, in page one, living room will come. So if you want to modify this, if you want to make it small, you can make it. Or if you want to keep it, so I will keep it as usual. If you want to modify also size, you can modify. And next page, if you create means, so what is the problem is you have to insert the image, that for that you have problem to insert that scene. So for that what you have to do is best. So I will, so I will duplicate these scenes. Okay, I will duplicate this. So for example, if you created this, to delete that you have to click on minus. If you want to create new one, you have to click on plus. So what I will do is I will just duplicate the selected page. So by that what will happen is it will create the pages like this. Okay, duplicated page. So page one. Next you can rename this page 2, page 3. So just rename this. So I'm renaming this page 3, page 4, page 5. Okay, like this we got 5 pages. So page one like this, and page two also having same image. So I will save the, sorry, I will change the scene here. So after living room, I will change it as kitchen rendering view. Okay, in next page I will keep some plan view. Okay, if you want to change also, you can change the scale. Okay, now this is the ratio. You can change into 1:64, 1:96. Okay, 1:48. So whatever the size you need, that size you can change. Not only size, you can rotate. Okay, by taking this, clicking on center. Okay, you can rotate in this way. If you do like this, the image will also move. It will not come compressed. Okay, now what I will do is, so to make it compressed also, I will tell one option to fit this image. So next page. So here I will, in page 3 it is there, plan view. In page 4 what I will do is, I will change the bookshelf. Okay, in bookshelf here what I will do is, I will keep bookshelf section view and kitchen section view in one page because it is very small. So for that what I will do is, first I will move this up. Okay, I'll move this up, and if you want you can increase the size also. Okay, next what I will do is, I will copy this because we don't have any another option to insert another scene here. So to copy that, what you have to do is, so here you have to do carefully. Carefully means, for copying you have to press Control and you have to drag. Okay, now what I'm doing is, I just placed here, so it's not copied if I press Control also. So what is the reason is, when you are copying, you have to press Control and you have to drag it down. While dragging, you should not leave Control before. If you leave before, what I will do, what it will do is, it will just move. So you just press Control, drag it, make sure it is straight. Okay, you just release the mouse first until the image comes, then you leave the Control. Okay, this you have to remember. So after coming this, you just go here, bookshelf, kitchen, sectional view. Okay, it is big, right? Okay, we can create like this. Okay, page 5. So what are there for us? Okay, you can keep some images. It is not looking good. So you have to first release mouse, then when it is appearing that copied image, then you have to release the control. Okay, so the scenes I will change. Means you can keep like reference. So what all are the images are there. So in this way you can set up the scenes, required scenes. So this is all about how to insert our created scenes into our documents. Okay, hope until here you understood, right? So first what you have to do is you have to create the rendering views. Okay, you have to interiors and elevations you have to create, and you have to send that to layout, and you have to select the required document size. So in what document you want to edit that. If you are going to project on system, so normal any dimensions. If you are going to show in that tablet or something, you can create in that particular view. Okay, like that you have to set up the document. After that we'll see how to add our editing dimensions. Okay. We'll go to here. So in plan view we'll see. Okay, here. So here we have lot of options here. Okay, editing tools, arcs, rectangles, circles, polygon and all. So here we'll keep dimensions. Okay, see here how dimensions are coming. Means exactly it is showing. Okay, if you want, you can edit that. Okay, you can edit that if it is looking odd. So here we have an options like, so for everything you have to show means here to here. Next here to here. Okay, if you double click on next point, what it will do is it will take from the previous point. You don't need to select 2 points. You have to double click on the next point. Okay, you have to change this. You have to change the control shift. So it is looking. So for that you have to go to dimension style, select the dimension. Okay, so you have to change that decimal or engineering. So whatever you want, you can change that. So in what you want to do, that you have to do to modify this. So leading style, one segment. Okay, we will get options like this. You have to select all to apply to every dimension. Go to architectural and click on decimals. So it automatically converts into the decimal values or whatever we require, that values it will change. Decimal, after going decimal, you have to change this also, millimeters or what. And after that, so we have annotations like text.
Mute లో ఉన్నా.
Okay, so to arrange this in order, what you have to do is you have to select this all. Okay, here we have view option. Okay, sorry, In arrange option, you have to go to align and you have to select. So which side you want to align? Okay, left side. So everything will align to the left side or align to the right side. So all the right side names will be aligned. And also you can change the type of this pointing outs and all. So for that you have to click on this all. Okay. So, select the leader to modify this. So you can change the text size. Okay, you can change text size and you can change how you need bold or bold italic, or at a time you can change bold italic. So in this way we can change or point out this. So after that what you have to do is, so this is how we'll add the annotate labels here. So after that we have some options here that are, so first I will explain what will be there. So this is like same menu bar. Here we will get the files to save or to export this file or to insert SketchUp file in this layout. And next edit options as like cut, copy, paste, everything will be here. And here in view options also same zoom in, zoom out, group edit, that are. Next text. So in text what will be there is so whatever the options we are getting here, baseline, spacing and all. So if you select any text, we'll get options here. Okay, align, center or top, or like this it will align. Or else if you select, after that immediately you will have text styles here. And after that in arranging, if you select something, it will get options will be highlighted. Okay, so you will get bring front or bring forward. So when it will useful means when you are creating any, okay, I created rectangle like this, what I will do is my text is not showing, so that time you have to arrange, send backward. Okay, it will show like this, so that time that options will be useful. Next we have tools like erase, style. Style in the sense so copy the properties, same properties to apply another one. Lines, circles, rectangles, so offset, labels and dimensions we will get here, and tables also will get here. And next pages here, add, duplicate, delete, previous, next. We can operate from here from the toolbar. And window is nothing but default tray. So if you want some options from here you can select. If you don't want, you can scale diagram. From here it's gone. Okay, like this we can modify this. So we'll go to previous page here. Okay, here we'll see how to add that. mm, so this is color, shape, style. So shape style means when you're creating rectangle, okay, so that time to edit this shape fill, okay, you can add use this option shape style when you're creating any shapes, okay, that time it will be useful. And next is pattern fill. So if you want any patterns to fill, means like wall patterns